everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for Make Paper Art. Today I decided to use the Sweet as Honey cut file, and I am doing a pretty busy pattern layout. So what I just did there is I counted all of the little hexagons, and there are 56 I believe. And now I am just going to trace out one of the insides of the hexagons on a bunch of different papers I'm using from a few of my 6x6 paper pads. There's a couple of Paige Evans, some of the Cute Girl, and I think there's a third paper pad I used, but I can't remember. And I'm just going to cut them out, and I'm not going to make you watch me do this, but I backed all of the cut files, and then I backed that all on a piece of white cardstock just to give it a little border for separation. And then I decided to use this crepe paper, and this is from the Snow and Cocoa collection, and I've been hoarding it, so I'm trying to start using up some of my things that I've been hoarding. So I really love how the honeycomb turned out. It's super fun and playful, and I chose this picture of my daughter, and it's a Snapchat filter, and she looks super colorful and playful herself, so I thought it was perfect. I'm just adhering the cut files down. I decided to test out, I was thinking about drawing some faux stitching around some of the hexagons, but I decided against it because my white pen didn't really show up very well. So I'm just cutting some fun foam to put behind my photo here, and then I'm going to stick that down as well. And then this other little piece of the honeycomb is going to go down here in the right hand corner, and it's going to kind of act as a landing spot for my title to kind of sit on. And I'm just using the title that comes with the cut file, which is Sweet as Honey. And what I did is I cut it out once on this kind of teal pearlescent cardstock, and then I went back into my Silhouette software and I did not an outline, an offset, sorry, just spaced out what I did, an offset of the cut file, and that allowed me to cut it out at a bigger scale and allow these letters to fit on top of it. So I cut it out on some parchment paper that's from Cardstock Warehouse, and so it gives this nice little halo around my title. Please excuse my yawns, it's very, very early here, and I'm just trying to get this done really quick before I have to get up and take everybody to school. And I'm just trying to decide where I want my title to go, and I think I end up putting it right here in this kind of space. I feel like it helps tie the two areas together better. Now, because I did use that parchment paper and it is pretty see-through, I couldn't pop up my title on fun foam. So what I'm doing here is I'm cutting off half of the fun foam I backed my photo with, so the top half of my photo is going to be popped up and the bottom half is going to lay flat. That gives it a little bit of dimension, but it also allows me to adhere my title to my photo the way I want it to go. So I'm just going to work on adhering that down. So if you haven't already, head on over. There is a Make Paper Art Facebook group that you can join, and that's where you can see where the design team is posting all of their creations. You can also see when Amanda has new cut files coming out. She just released a whole bunch of new fall ones that are absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to play with them. Also, if you're making a purchase in the shop, you can use my code DAISY10 for 10% off your next purchase. So you definitely want to head on over and check things out. Now what I'm doing is I'm using some of my White Delusions mist and just sprinkling it around my page. I thought white would go really well and stand up to those patterns that I used. And then I am going to stick down a couple of the sequins that you see there. Those are Spiegelmom scraps and they are called Metallic Mess. I'm going to stick those around the page as well. Just a few of them, and I think I just used the white ones. Just going to get those adhered down, and that's pretty much going to be my layout. I don't think I add anything else to it because it was so busy with the background and everything. So I really had fun with this, and even though fussy cutting is really not my favorite thing to do, I do love using a bunch of different patterns on one page, and I really think this is fun and I like how it turned out. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and if you don't subscribe already, please do. I am 24 subscribers away from 1,000, and I will be having a giveaway on my channel here when I do hit 1,000. So just a quick little plug there. But thanks so much for watching. See you again next time. Bye.